I learned speed reading during my freshman year of college from a professor that I had. Like a lot of students, I fell behind in my reading. I was going to school full time. I also had a part-time job, and I could not keep up with all this reading. And he suggested to me I should take a speed reading course.
You know, as a political science student, one of the main things my professors love to do is be like, here, read 50 pages and write 8 pages on that and only pick out like the most important thing. So I can't just sit there and word vomit back. But one thing that I learned from this experience was picking out the most important information.
I'm studying political science with minors in economics and business law. I really struggled with reading comprehension, and it's something I struggled with in school as well. So I was hoping this class would help me speed up with my reading as well as my comprehension.
For me, I like to read, but if I'm reading something I'm not interested in, it's almost impossible for me to like comprehend it or remember it.
You know, I have a fairly young son taking these AP courses, and I think this is fantastic for that level of study now. They desperately need it when push comes to shove with quizzes and testing. By using a certain technique, you could accelerate your performance. Not basic intelligence. They may be very similar, everybody in the class, but you can access a technique and maybe really achieve a higher goal. I think it's fantastic.
We are a society of financial professionals, most of whom have passed a rigorous exam. I spend quite a bit of my time reading research notes and white papers, those sorts of materials, and so anything to help me read more effectively, retain more, read more efficiently, I'm very interested in, and I think our members are as well.
Well, I was hoping to get a little bit better at reading, a little bit faster. And I feel like that happened today because I feel like my reading improved drastically from what it was.
My starting speed was about maybe like 175, and so now at the end of the conference, I think when we did one of the speed drills today, I was up when you had like a 2-minute opportunity, like a 789. So I learned like with the finger tracking as well as just like the word chunking, I learned really helped me.
My beginning speed was 280, and then my ending speed was 481.
I started at 240 per minute, and then at the end I was at 356, I believe.
My initial speed was, I think, 274, and I believe the fastest I got was 674.
I think it was 300 and so. And then it almost doubled with our exercises. I was amazed.
So whenever we do these kind of programs for college students and also working professionals, people that just have to read a lot at work, attorneys, people in the medical field, we did something a few weeks ago for employees at NASA. Every time we do workshops for like adults, at the end of the workshop they say, you know, I wish I learned this when I was in high school.